Hello and welcome to Vlog 4, another update on my British Airborne project. As you can see, having completed the first 3 sections of 8 squads, I've gone on to work on all the additional men that make up the platoon, like my mortar and my MMG, PAT team, medic, and they're still at early stages. I've just got the first coats, got the smock top done and the trousers, but I've got quite a way to go on these, but I'm getting there. That's the main thing. I'll probably have to colour up a part of the base as well, although I probably will add a little bit to it when I've finished painting them up as well. But I'm just basically trying to concentrate on getting this first platoon finished before I move over onto the next section. And I will be, as I've said before, leaving all the varnishing or any transfers that I want to add. I'll be leaving all of that to the end till they're all complete. But yeah, it's getting there. I'll bring you back when they're completed, and we'll take it from there. Right, here we are. The first platoon is taking shape. All my extra men are now there at the back. They're completed. Bit more painting on some of the bases to be done. The big bases with the MMG. But I'll come to that. And as you can see, the 6-pounder gun's not complete yet. I've not, all I've done is done the base coat on it, not painted up the wheels or weathered it or coloured it or anything yet. I will be doing that once I've fixed it on the base. And but basically this is it for what I'm calling my first platoon. They're at that stage now where they're waiting for their bases. So that's where I'm at the moment. Right, now here's another thing that I've decided to do. Bit of a late entry this. I decided to add an howitzer to my army. So I've started the process of base painting the howitzer itself and undercoating the men. And then what I've also done is cut another piece of that plastic that I use to make up the base for it. And I prepare a lot of that because obviously once I've painted up the howitzer, I'll be putting that on the base. And here is the first 3 8-man squads from the second platoon. So I'm really getting there now. I've kept the same theme throughout. Helmets on the riflemen and the rest with berets. And as you can see, I've just started getting out what essentially is going to be the last batch, all the extra men for the second platoon. I'll just show you the finish on a few of these. If I can just get a bit of light on it. It's not brilliant light, I know, but hopefully you can make something out on this. Oh, I'll put these in here. Here's another one. You can see it any better. What I'll do is I'll get all these back in here in their squads, and then I can give you more of an update on just how much I've completed so far. I mean, as you can tell, I've not. There's the other vehicles that I've not really got going on yet either, like the Jeep and the Bren Carrier and the Morris tractor for my tow vehicle. But I'll be tackling them probably once I've got all the troops painted up. And then I'll be finishing off my 6-pounder and my howitzer at the same time. I just really wanted to focus on getting all of these men done first, because obviously that's the most time consuming part. But as I say, once I've got these in the box, I'll be able to bring them all together and show you what's completed so far. It is, I mean, must admit, I'd have found it easier, I think, if I was kind of perhaps working on one platoon and then building up to it. It has been quite a slog to get so many done in one sitting, especially with my eyes not being the greatest either. But it's looking pretty satisfying now that they are coming together. You know, as I've said before, I'm not the best painter in the world by any stretch, but I think the main thing is, like so many YouTube friends of mine have encouraged me, is to just do the best job you can and be happy with what you've done. There's always going to be people out there that are a lot better than you, so don't sweat about it. Just do the best you can. And that's pretty much all I've done. Just had a go at it, really. I mean, these are only the, I don't know, third, perhaps fourth, if you count 2 split German armies, that I've actually done. So, but yeah, I'm fairly pleased with them, and I feel like I've made some real inroads. Just leaves me with this batch, and then I'll be getting there, and I can start the vehicles. So, thanks for joining me. If you have enjoyed it and you found any of it useful, please consider giving me a thumbs up, and even subscribing so you see when the next videos drop. And the other thing I'd like to say is thanks to everyone who's been commenting on my previous videos. I do reply to everyone, so if there's anything you want to ask or anything you want to say, please do drop a comment. I love to read them. And thanks very much for joining me. Bye.